Hey guys, just wanted to tell you I've heard some really great things about our community groups. I know I've heard great stories about how people are being involved and just the conversations that you're being able to have and how people are engaged in conversation. Just really some great fruit from that. Hope you're enjoying that. Really appreciate the time that you put into that. I know that that takes a lot of time to study and to plan and just kind of be a part of people's lives. And so just appreciate how important you guys are to that small group ministry. I wanted to tell you about an event that we have coming up called Connect Sunday on October 9th.
Well, the Connect Sunday, what we're going to do there is following the service, right after the service, we're going to have a little time. We'll have some light snacks, some refreshments for people, just to kind of mingle around and be able to get to know each other and to meet. But the point of it is to allow people to connect into our community groups, people who maybe aren't connected already. And so it'll be right after the service on October 9th. It'll be kind of this open house feel where they can connect with the community groups in those certain places. And what we want to do is we want to try to see if we can touch on 4 different groups and target 4 different groups to invite to that.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a really huge event for us. This Sunday is going to be really big in what we're trying to do through our community groups. And as we were kind of planning through that and just thinking about, who are the really target groups that we're looking at, we did have 4 that kind of came to our mind. One is that person that's not connected with Fortified Hills at all. It might be the guy that you work with or some, on your son's ball team or whatever. Maybe you've invited them to some other events at one point in time or just kind of talked to him about Fortified Hills. Or maybe you never have, but this will be a great time to kind of reach out to him and say, hey, this Sunday on October 9th, we're having this big event, this kind of new kickoff thing. It'd be a great time for you to kind of join with us and see kind of what these community groups are all about. And so I think in your folders this Sunday, you're going to have some little "You're Invited" cards. And so let me encourage you to use some of those, hand those out to some people that kind of might have no connection to us at all. And we can use this as a really big outreach time to really connect people that have no connection to us at all. I think another group that we want to look at is those that are involved at Fortified Hills, kind of in a bigger picture, but not plugged into a community group at all. We have a lot of people that come at 10:45 but aren't here at 9:15, and so we're trying to think how do we move them from just kind of being that level of connection and plugged into a group. And so I think this kind of event will be helpful there. And so just maybe a practical way to help you do that, as you maybe go to worship, be looking around and thinking about who are some people that I think would be really good to kind of plug in with our group, and even sit by them. Tell them, hey, man, October 9th, when this Connect event comes up, I want to take you. Let me invite you to kind of plug in and see what our group's all about. So be kind of thinking about that in these weeks to come. I think another kind of group that we're looking at here is those people that are really just kind of missing in action, maybe, right? So you got some people on your roll, but they haven't been in a long time. This will be another time to kind of just re-engage them and say, hey, I know it's been a few weeks or it's been a while since you've been here, but I just wanted to let you know we have this new event, this Connect Sunday coming up on October 9th. It'd be a great time to kind of reconnect with us as a group and kind of see this new direction that we're moving. And so maybe that's you kind of work through your role a little bit, find out some people that are kind of missing there, and shoot them an email, write them a letter, make a phone call. Just kind of let them know this is coming. It might be another draw from them to say, man, if I do want to kind of engage back in and out, this would be a good time for me to do that. And then the fourth group really is just the people that already are involved, right? And we don't want this to be just those that aren't, but this can be a great time of just fellowship and hanging out for a little bit after our worship services. We kind of, just enjoyed some time together, and I want some of those other people to see that happening. So let me encourage you that are plugged in every single Sunday, plug into this Connect Sunday as well. And I think it's going to be just really a fun time to be able to be together.
And like we've said, we've heard some great things about our community groups and what's going on and the discussion, the involvement that's happening there. We're excited to see where God's going to take this in the future, and just want you to be on the lookout for some more videos in the future as we keep in touch with each other and keep informed on what's going on. Let us know what kind of resources would help you guys out in your ministry, in your community groups, and we'll try to get those in your hands. And again, we'll have some more videos coming your way.
Yeah, we're so thankful for you guys. We pray for you often. Appreciate your ministry.